Okay, so in this video we're going to talk about retargeting, and what that means is, I'll show you an example. So somebody views your ad, they click it, and then they go to your sales page, and then so let's say they don't buy, then we can actually show the ad to those people specifically again and again and again and again. That's what retargeting is. So I'm going to show you how to do this in Facebook. And you're going to want to add this to all your campaigns too. Okay, so go to your main menu and then go to audiences, which is under the asset column. And this is your audience, your asset library, but this is your audiences. And what we want to create is called a custom audience. So we're going to click that, and there's a bunch of different ways we can do it, but we're going to do it this way with website traffic. And here we're going to click the drop down, and we're going to do people who visit specific web pages. So I'm going to click that, and then it says URL contains. So I want the URL to contain this. So if we look at the pixel here on the GearBubble site, under view content, you can see that campaign URL is Sun Always, but this pixel ID is my pixel ID. So this is the information that's being passed from GearBubble back to Facebook. Okay, so this Sun Always thing is on there, and what I want to do is just put URL contains Sun Always, and then I'm going to name this there, and then I'm going to call the list retargeting. Now here's where I put 003, because that 003 represents this campaign. Okay, so now I know that my retargeting for that campaign is in here. If you think about it, when we have a whole bunch of campaigns, it's really easy to pull it up by just the campaign name. So let's do create audience. And there's our list. So it's retargeting, but the audience is too small because there's nobody really in it yet. It will populate by Facebook automatically, and it says audiences must include at least 20 people to be used for ads. So I can't run an ad to it yet, but I should create this is the first custom audience that I should create, and every time I launch a new product, I need to create this custom audience. Okay, so I can show you how we can use this, even though I can't run an ad to it yet, inside the Power Editor. So if I go back to the Power Editor, I'll show you. So if I say we go into our beginner campaign, and I want to run a retargeting ad, then I'm going to select my last one and do a duplicate and do create, and then in here I'm going to change it to number 6, and then I'm going to change this to retargeting. And now where do I pull up that? Well, remember, it's a custom audience, so if I put this in here and type 003, it's right here. So this means it's going to target these people, even though there's nobody in there right now. So what I need to do is make sure I remove the other targeting I have, and this is now a retargeting ad. So it's only going to show to people who already clicked the link. That's what this one is. So I go to my ad, and same thing, edit, click that. I'm doing this now even though it's not even going to show to anybody because I haven't got any clicks yet, but when you do get clicks, this will build on the fly, so it's going to populate automatically for you, and it's going to update automatically for you. So the more traffic you have running, the more people are going to be on that list right here, and the more people you'll be able to show your ad to. So I can actually upload this. It's not going to do any harm. There we go. So that is your retargeting ad, your retargeting list, and it's all created and ready to go. So now we just need to get some traffic in before we can do a couple other pretty cool things with Facebook ads. A little bit more advanced stuff coming up.